Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity basketball between the Andover High Golden Warriors and your Lawrence High School Lancers. Your Lancers come into the game with a record of 8-1 this season under their new head coach, Jesus Moore. Meanwhile, Andover comes in with a record of 5-2, trying to pick up the road win here in Lawrence. We want to thank you for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the tip-off.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. First and foremost, we want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Darius, Mimi, Leah, Angel, Laney, Ray, our producer, Mr. Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza, and we are underway here from Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts, with the Lawrence High Lancers in the white uniforms taking on the Andover High School Golden Warriors in the blue uniforms with the golden colored trim. Andover on top 2-0 on the first possession of the ball game. And it's out of bounds over on the far side of the court. Jaden Castillo for the Lancers getting ready to inbound. Lancers coming in with a record of 8-1. Meanwhile, the Warriors at 5-2, trying to pick up the road win here. Castillo getting into the paint, putting it up. Good defense by Andover on the interior. To the far side of the court, it's Emmett Kim. Back out to Shaw, who takes the long-range jumper. No good. Board goes to Castillo. Castillo in transition. Kicks it out. Popped from the outside. Tejada gets it to go, and the Lancers take a 3-2 lead on the triple by Noah Tejada. Here's Kim, who falls to the ground. Lancers get the steal. Melendez up ahead to Martir. Martir kicks it, swung around to Castillo. Castillo, the senior, back to Brian Martir. Martir kicks it, baseline, up and in for the and one. Gabriel Zarilla getting it to go off the glass, and he's going to be at the line with a chance for a three-point play. 5-2 Lancers. And Gabriel at the line trying to convert the three-point play. Can't get the roll. It remains 5-2. Lancers on top here in the first quarter. Lawrence High hosting Andover High here at the field house at Lawrence High School. Nice layup as Stephen Shaw, the senior, goes to the basket and gets it to go. Here's Martir putting it on the ground, kicks it off, baseline. It's up off the glass, no good. Fouls on the floor before the shot. Lancers will get a chance to inbound after the foul by junior captain Kyle Rocker of Andover. Castillo long on the three ball. Rebound goes to Andover. 5-4. Lancers leading by 1. Kim flings it to Slayton. Slayton to the bucket. Offensive foul. And Andover turns it over here with 6:02 to go in the first. Slayton picks up his second personal, third team foul for the Warriors already in 2 minutes of action here from Lawrence. Martyr trying to break the press. Melendez to Martyr, out of bounds across the baseline. Lancers retained possession after it was tapped out of bounds by Andover. Martyr gets it in. Tejada finds Melendez, now back to Martyr. Martyr trying to pass it inside. 6 on the shot clock for the Lancers. Over to the near side. Melendez can't get it to go. And that's another foul. Looks like this one's going to be on Andover on the rebound attempt. Fouls on the floor. It's going to be the 4th team foul for Andover here in the first quarter. Only 2 minutes, and 30 seconds into the game. And the Lancers throw it away here on the inbounds pass. Andover basketball. 5:31 to go here in the first. Lancers pressing here. Kim trying to inbound. Looking for the long pass, now goes short to Kirkpatrick. Kim gets it back, and it's stolen by Lawrence. Great defense by Melendez. Martyr under the basket, gets it to go. Brian Martyr extends the Lancer lead up to 3, 7-3 here in the first quarter in Lawrence. Lancers on top. Shaw leaves it low for Kaman. Martyr saves it, trying to get it to Castillo. Back to Martyr. Bryant goes behind the back, trying to hang on to it in the paint, surrounded by 3 Warriors, and Brian Martyr is able to draw the foul. Here's Kim to inbound again for Andover. Heaves a pass down the court. Shaw. Back to Kaman. Kaman to Kim. Kim guarded closely by Jeremiah Melendez. Rocker. Offensive foul on Kyle Rocker, the junior captain. .438 to go here in the first, and we're going to have our first time out of this ball game. Once again, coming with 4:38 to go in the first. Lancers lead the Warriors by the score of 7-4. Folks, we want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We'd like to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast, Channel 99, Verizon, Channel 41, and on YouTube. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day. We cover events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS Sports, theatrical productions, and Partnership Heroes, a show featuring the connections between schools and families. Check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 6 years. The last time that these two teams faced each other was back on December the 27th on a Thursday night in the Commonwealth Motors Christmas Classic Tournament. Lancers picking up the victory in that game, a defensive battle, 54-42. Lawrence picking up the 12-point win as Castillo pulls up and knocks down the mid-range jumper to make it 9-4. Lancers open up a lead of 5. Here's Shaw, had it poked away. Lancers get another steal. This is Melendez. Melendez trying to pass it off, and Andover steals it back. Rocker is able to draw the foul in transition. 4:09 to go here in the first. And that's going to be the first foul of this game on Lawrence. Gabriel Zarilla picks up the foul, his first personal, again, first team foul. Shaw inbounds to Kim. Kim working on Goris. Nice steal by Castillo. In transition, puts it up, can't finish though, and Andover gets the board. Here's Shaw in transition, spins, kicks it, Kirkpatrick, no good. Rebound loose and out of bounds. It'll remain Andover basketball. Lancers still lead by 5, 9-4 with 3:46 to go here in the first. Inbounded to Shaw. Shaw puts it on the ground, picks up his dribble. Now looking to pass, gets it to McCarthy, who leaves it for Shaw with 20 to shoot. McCarthy to Rocker. Rocker pulls up from the foul line, back rims, gets his own board, puts it up, and gets it to go. Kyle Rocker following his shot and burying the second chance opportunity. Castillo to Goris, now inside Melendez, took an extra step with it. 3:12 to go here in the first, Lancers by 3, 9-6 is our score here from Lawrence High. Got a whistle before the inbounds pass from Shaw. And Goris will pick up his first personal second team foul. Here's McCarthy for the Warriors. McCarthy over to Shaw. Shaw working baseline, pulls up, gets it to go. Nice touch on that jumper from Shaw. 9-8, Andover within 1. Here's Estrada, kicks it over to Peralta, back to Estrada, who takes the 3 and gets it to go. Abraham Estrada makes it 12-8. Rocker pulls up, back rims it, rebound still loose, grabbed by Rocker again. Lancers by 4, here's Kyle Rocker, the junior captain. Leaves it for Kirkpatrick, can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Martir. Martir kicks it to the corner. That's Peralta on the shot, he can't finish. Andover in transition, now it's McCarthy. Kicks it all the way out to Rocker. Stolen by Brandon Goris, up ahead to Martir. To the basket, and Brian Martir draws the foul, and he'll be getting to the free throw line with 2:02 left in the first. It's going to be the first personal foul on the senior captain, Colin Kirkpatrick. 6th on the team. Martir shooting 2. Gets the first to extend the Lancer lead up to 5. 13-8 the score. Martir makes 1 of 2 from the line. Castillo with an offensive board, kicks it over to Martir, fakes left, takes the shot, back rims it. Foul on the floor, looks like it's gonna go on Emmett Kim of Andover, and the Lancers have a chance to extend their lead once again, up by 5 here. And that's the 7th team foul on Andover. Emmett Kim picks up his second personal. And it's going to be a 1-and-1 for the Lancers here with 1:53 left in the first quarter. Already 7 team fouls. Jaden makes the first, earns himself another free throw attempt. (14-8), the Lancers leading by 6. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Seven-point lead for the Lancers as Jaden makes them both. 15-8 with 1:53 to go in the first. Kim inbounds, Rocker, loose handle on it. Lancers pick up another steal, and we're gonna have a foul called. Looks like it's gonna be once again on Emmett Kim. That's his 3rd personal, 8th team foul, and the Lancers will get back to the free throw line. And head coach David Fazio has seen enough. He calls timeout with the score, Lancers 15, Warriors 8, and 1:48 to go here in the first quarter. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Get the app or open up your browser to watch our videos. We have over 1,000 from the last 6 years. Currently featured, LHS held a toy drive with help from Radio Friends at Costa Eagle Media. The Lancer wrestling team had a victory at home against Tewksbury. And the LHS Upper School held its winter concert. Remember, you can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the LPS Media YouTube channel. Sounds from the Lancer pep band. Making some noise here on a Tuesday night, January the 8th, 2009. Once again, thanks for joining us here on LPS Media, whether it's on Comcast, Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, or on YouTube. We're happy to have you alongside for tonight's broadcast. As the free throw, no good from Goris. 15-8, the Lancers on top. Corner 3 by McCarthy is good. Back down to a 4-point lead for the Lancers after the 3 ball by McCarthy. Castillo driving, puts it up, can't get it to go. Stolen, Peralta kicks it. Martir to the basket, kicks it to Castillo, thought about the 3, driving through 3 defenders, can't finish, and the rebound finds its way to Charlie McCarthy. McCarthy pressing forward, spin move, kicks it to Shaw. Shaw can't finish with the left hand. Nice rebound by Martir. 1 minute to go here in the first. Martir steps back, tipped out of bounds. Andover basketball. Last touch by Abraham Estrada. Here's Florio to inbound, tipped out of bounds by Lawrence. Remains Andover ball, 57 seconds left in the period. 15-11, Lancers leading here. Shaw gets it back. Ahead to Rocker. Rocker pops it, drops it. Kyle Rocker, the junior, makes it a 1-point game, 15-14. Estrada pulls up, offensive foul. Lancers turn it over here with 40 seconds left. First quarter action here from Lawrence, 15-14 as Abraham Estrada picks up his first personal, 3rd on the team. Shaw gets the inbounds pass to Florio. He's trapped and it's tipped out of bounds. Nice defense by Kebler Peralta. Shaw gets the inbounds pass into McCarthy. McCarthy trying to work on Goris. McCarthy all the way to the bucket, and he finishes. Andover has its first lead of the game, 16-15 with 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Lancers get a sub into the game. It's Jeremiah Melendez back in. Here's Goris bringing up the ball for the Lancers. Over to the far side for Estrada. Now to the near side. Back out to Peralta. Kebler with the spin move, but he traveled. 14 seconds left in the first. Andover by 1. Good defense there by Peralta. 7 seconds left in the quarter. McCarthy, 3 seconds. McCarthy's gonna have to put it up at the buzzer. That's not gonna count. Florio could not get it off in time. And that's the end of 1 quarter of play here from Lawrence with the score Andover High. Golden Warriors 16, Lawrence High Lancers 15. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools website on any device and on any browser. Just head on over to lawrence.k12.ma.us. Currently featured, the Lancers wrestling team is off to a 6-3 start this season. New photos have been posted. The Enlace School held its 4th annual Storytellers Cafe, and the Hennessy School provided gifts to all 360 students thanks to Commonwealth Motors and GoFundMe as part of their holiday celebrations. Remember, you can read about all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrence.k12.ma.us. Just about set to get this second quarter underway here from Lawrence. The Lancers leading throughout most of that first quarter, and then a Kyle Rocker 3 gave Andover the lead. 16-15 our score here. Lancers with possession to start off the second quarter. Melendez trying to work his way down low, and Jeremiah is able to draw the foul, and he'll get himself to the line on the first possession of the second quarter. Foul is going to be on Kirkpatrick. He picks up his 2nd personal foul, 9th on the team. Pair of free throws coming up for Melendez. Bricks out the first. He'll try to tie the game here on his 2nd. Looks like a violation on the free throw. Let's see who it's on. Free throw's not going to count after a violation against Lawrence. Stepping into the lane too early. So Andover still on top. 16-15 the score here. First minute of play in the second quarter. Shaw driving his way to the bucket, and Shaw draws the foul. Stephen Shaw, the senior captain, gets himself to the line with a chance to extend the lead for Andover. Foul's going to be on Melendez underneath. First personal on Jeremiah. 4th team foul of this first half. Shaw makes the first. 17-15 now. Shaw hits them both to extend the Warrior lead up to 3. Nice trap here on the near side. Lancers called timeout. Timeout comes with 7:39 to go here in the second quarter with the score Warriors 18, Lancers 15. Folks, once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Some facts about our channel. In addition to our YouTube channel, we do broadcast on local cable, Comcast Channel 99 and Verizon Channel 41. We are an urban school district in the city of Lawrence, Massachusetts, serving more than 13,000 students in 38 schools. Since joining YouTube in 2012, our channel has amassed over 750,000 views on over 1,000 videos. We want to thank you for watching LPS Media. It is a pleasure and a privilege to serve the city of Lawrence. Back to the action after the Lawrence High timeout. Ball into the hands of Kebler Peralta. Fakes the pass right. Gets it inside to Zarilla. Back outside, now inside to Melendez. Kicked out to Hada. Back to Zarilla. Peralta driving left, puts it up. Gets his own rebound. Peralta kicks it. Estrada. Lancers have a fresh shot clock to work with. Andover in a 2-3 zone here that the Lancers are trying to figure out. It's going to be perhaps an offensive foul, waiting for the call. Referee's talking this one over. One looked like he was about to make the offensive foul call. We'll see what it was. Referee's talking things over here right in front of the Andover bench. 7:09 to go here in the second quarter. Lancers look like they're going to retain possession here. And it's going to be Martyr getting ready to inbound. Referee now talking things over with Lancer head coach Jesus Moore. 8-1 in his first year coaching the Lancers. Lancers have 4 seconds on the shot clock, so they'll need to get it inbounded and put up a shot pretty quickly here. Out to Peralta, 3 seconds to work with. Peralta with a nice drive, but he gets his own rebound here, can't finish. And Castillo puts it up, and Jaden earns a trip to the free throw line with 7:01 left here in the second. Foul's called on Shaw. That's his first personal, 10th on the team. Castillo gets the first of two, 18-16 now. Lancers down 2. Jaden makes them both. Lancers down by 1. McCarthy working on Peralta. McCarthy right-handed dribble, leaves it, gets it back. Tapped it off of his teammate Slayton. Rocker with a nice baseline drive, lofting it up and in. 3-point lead for the Warriors. Here's Jaden. Looking, passes it in to Melendez. Double teamed. Melendez off the glass, can't finish. Warriors with the ball in a 3-point lead. Inside to Shaw. Shaw to Rocker. Rocker gets it to go and draws the foul. (22-17) up to a 5-point lead. The Warriors' biggest lead of this game. And Rocker has a chance to add 1. Rocker converts the 3-point play after the foul on Tejada. 6-point lead now, largest of the game for Andover. Martyr kicks it. Castillo spins. Castillo took an extra step, and the Lancers turn it over. Six-point lead for Andover High here, 6:02 left in the second quarter. Here's Kirkpatrick, passes off to Shaw. Shaw, the left-handed dribble drive, can't finish it. Rebound Martir, kicks it up ahead to Castillo. Castillo kicks it out to Melendez. Melendez, cross court. Castillo from the corner, knocks it down. Jaden with the clutch three from the corner, 23-20. Andover High is still leading by 3. Jaden with the steal, now trying to pass it off. He gets it through. What a move by Martir, but he can't finish. That's out of bounds. Lancer basketball out of bounds, last touched by Andover. Tipped out of bounds, some good defense there by Charlie McCarthy, the junior. Here's Tejada on the near side, back out. Goris, the pass to the far side for Martir, driving baseline. Martir double teamed, out of bounds, and it was last touched by Slayton of Andover. 12 on the shot clock for Lawrence High with 5:05 left in the first half. Up and no good, but a foul drawn. Lancers aggressive, going to the basket, and they'll get rewarded at the free throw line. Noah Tejada with the strong move, and he'll be at the line shooting 2. It's a third personal foul on Michael Slayton. Andover well over the limit here with 5:03 to go in this first half. First free throw is in and out. Tejada trying to cut into the lead. Free throw is no good. It is good after some movement in the lane. Lancers pressing here, down by 2. Lawrence High trying to get the steal. It's out of bounds over the baseline. Last touch by Lawrence. Shaw gets it in. Now cross court over to McCarthy. McCarthy kicks it to Rocker, open for 3, but he comes up short. Rocker following his own shot, goes to the basket and gets 2 off the glass. 4-point lead for Andover. Goris lost it. Rocker to the bucket. Rocker draws the foul, and he's going to the line. That's the first personal on Martir. 4-point lead for the Warriors. Rocker trying to add to it here. Warriors by 5, and it'll stay that way for the moment. Martir with the rebound, 26-21. Lancers trying to cut into the 5-point lead. Castillo thought about the 3, 20 on the shot clock. Martir doubled, kicks it. That's going to be an offensive foul against the Lancers. Turnover with 4:20 to go in the first half. It was Gabriel Zarilla Thrown the elbow down low, called for it, second personal on him. Andover with the ball and a 5-point lead. Lawrence High bringing up some full court pressure. Across the court over to McCarthy, inside, nice layup underneath by Ryan Greco, the sophomore. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. 7-point lead, and the Lancers turn it over again. Here's Shaw all the way to the bucket, gets to, draws the foul. Shaw will get to the line with a chance for three. Nine-point lead for the Warriors, and Shaw has a chance to extend this out into double digits. Free throw is good, 31-21. Andover High in the driver's seat. Here in the second quarter, 3:50 until halftime. Goris to Peralta. Goris pops the long three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Andover. Nice board by Greco. Up ahead to Shaw. Shaw to the basket. Tough angle shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Goris. Goris coast to coast. Can't finish. But it looks like he drew the foul, and it's going to be Goris at the line shooting two with 3:29 to go until the half. First free throw, no good. Foul was called on Charlie McCarthy of Andover. Second free throw is good, back to a 9-point game. Lancers bringing press here. 3:25 left in the second. Here's Greco, finds McCarthy. McCarthy guarded by Castillo, 17 on the shot clock. McCarthy kicks it, gets it back. Charlie McCarthy leaves it down for Kirkpatrick, who finishes. 11-point lead for Andover, their largest of the game. Goris to Peralta, thought about the shot. Pulls up his dribble, trying to get it inside. Tipped away by Andover. Now Goris, 15 to shoot for the Lancers. Peralta can't handle it. Another turnover for Lawrence. Their offense sputtering here in the second quarter. Greco inside to Shaw. Shaw kicks it out to the near side. What a shot from the corner by Colin Kirkpatrick. And head coach Jesus Moore has seen enough. Timeout called with 2:27 to go in the half. Warriors 36, Lancers 22. Folks, we want to thank you for watching the MVC on LPS Media. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association would like to remind you that it is committed to good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship, citizenship, and responsibility are the trademarks of high school activities. Support school activities with your own display of good sportsmanship and help encourage America's youth to participate in athletic competitions. Support your local high school. See the future of America on display. Attend high school competitions in your community. Once again, this message brought to you by the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association. Lancers struggling here in the second quarter. Started the quarter down by 1, now find themselves down 14 with 2:27 to go until halftime. Lancers trying to beat the press in this trap defense from Andover. The zone defense and the pressure has caused Lawrence all sorts of problems as Rocker comes up short on the three. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick. Now McCarthy traveled with it. Lancer basketball. Let's see what the Lancers do to solve this Andover defense, creating all kinds of turnovers here in the second quarter. It's a 2-1-2 defense. Lancers work their way across half court. Now Andover settles into a 2-3 zone. Inside to Castillo. Castillo puts it up, gets it to go. Lancers able to solve that zone defense, 2-1-2. And then collapsing into a 2-3. Good strategy by Andover, trying to stop the Lancer offense. Castillo with a steal. Jaden in transition, leaves it. Farias can't finish. Second chance, Lawrence gets the offensive board. Martir fakes the shot, inside, gets it to Mora, stolen by Rocker. Rocker settles it down with 1:10 to go in the second. Rocker working on Martir. Rocker pops it and drops it. A long two for Kyle Rocker, the junior, 38-24. Under a minute to go till halftime. 38-24, Warriors on top here, trying to pick up the road win against the 8-1 Lancers. Shot is no good from Tejada. Last touch by Lawrence here on the near side. Andover basketball with 44.1 seconds left in the second quarter. Shaw trying to get it to McCarthy. He gets it in, guarded closely by Johan Farias. McCarthy kicks it to Shaw. Shaw to the bucket, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Mora. Castillo on the other end, gets it to go. Jaden Castillo brings the Lancers within 22 seconds left in the quarter. What an effort by Martir to get the steal from Shaw. What a hustle play. And Martir is hurt. He slams the ball to the ground in frustration. Martir got fouled after picking up the steal, and Brian Martir is hurt. Grabbing at his groin area. Looks like he's in some pain. 15.8 seconds to go here. That was a hustle play by Brian Martir, getting the steal from Shaw, putting it up, and drawing the foul.
There we go.
Martir struggling. And he's trying to shake off the groin, perhaps abdominal injury. And when he's ready, Martir will be at the line shooting two, as the Lancers are down by 12.
There we go. Good job.
15.8 left in the first half. Brian Martir getting ready for the first of two from the line. Rims out. Still a 12-point lead for the Warriors.
There we go.
Martir makes the second, and he's going to come out of this game. Christian Moscat gives Martir a break here before halftime. 38-27, 12 seconds to go till halftime. Andover trying to add to their lead right before the half. McCarthy kicks it to Shaw. Shaw back out. Kirkpatrick gets it to go with 2 seconds left. And that's going to do it for the first half. Andover leading the Lancers in Lawrence, trying to pick up the road win against the 8-1 Lancers. Your halftime score here on LPS Media, Warriors 41, Lancers 27. I want to thank you for watching LPS Media. We're going to take a halftime break, and we'll be right back with the third quarter.
Es por esto que tomó un segundo trabajo. Es por esto que hará lo que sea para no perder su casa. Y es por esto que queremos ayudarlo. Formamos parte de Making Home Affordable, un recurso gubernamental gratuito que ayuda a hacer los pagos hipotecarios con más facilidad. Llame hoy mismo al 888-995-HOPE.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. First and foremost, we want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Darius, Mimi, Leah, Angel, Lainey, Ray, our producer, Mr. Luis Lopez, and my name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We are just about set to get underway here in the second half. Lawrence High trailing against the Andover Golden Warriors 41-27 here at halftime. We are just waiting to get underway here in the third. The Lancers controlling most of the action in the first quarter despite being down by 1 at the end of the first. And then Andover High going on a run in the second quarter to open up a 14-point lead. It's 41-27. And we are just about set to go here in the third quarter. The Lancers having some trouble against the defense of Andover High. The Warriors employing a 2-1-2 defense, collapsing into a 2-3 zone, making it very difficult for Lawrence to score in that second quarter, creating a lot of turnovers. And let's see what the Lancers have planned to beat that defensive strategy. Here we go, underway in the third quarter. Let's see if the Lancers can make the comeback, down by 14. Shaw passes it out. Now it's Rocker trying to get it to Kim, tipped out of bounds. Nice defense there by Goris. Here's Kim in front of the Warrior bench, inbounding to Rocker. Rocker to Shaw, who pulls up from mid-range, and he gets it to go. Money shot over on the far side by Shaw. Andover High still in their 2-3 zone. Very disciplined defense so far in this game from Andover. Castillo from the outside, can't get the three to go. Shaw with the rebound. Shaw coast to coast, can't get the finish. Rebound Goris. Goris coast to coast, offensive foul. Nice job by number 35, Michael Slayton, to take the charge. And Lawrence High turns it over. Here's Emmett Kim, the senior captain. Long pass up ahead to Shaw. Shaw can't handle it, but he can knock it off of Castillo, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castillo. Warriors by 15. Rocker gets it into Shaw. Shaw back to Rocker. Kyle Rocker over into the corner for Kirkpatrick. Can't get the shot to go. Back rims it, and here comes Lawrence. Castillo. Goris. Trying to put it on the ground, can't get it to go. Tipped away, Andover with another steal. The disciplined 2-3 defense of Andover. The Lancers haven't been able to solve it yet. From the corner, Kirkpatrick in and out. Rebound goes to Mora. Jaden on the other end. What a move, but he can't finish. Rebound into the hands of Kim. Kim down low to Kirkpatrick. Inside, what a pass to Rocker, and what a finish by Kyle Rocker. Excellent offense by the Warriors, 45-27. Pair that with some great defense, and you got a 17-point lead for the Warriors. It's going to be a foul and 2 shots coming up for Castillo. First foul of the second half from Andover. Emmett Kim, sorry, it was not Emmett Kim, beg your pardon. It's going to be Michael Slayton, picks up his 4th personal foul. First on the team here in the second half. Castillo makes the first. Lancers getting subs into the game. Zarilla and Estrada back into the game for the first time here in the second half. Castillo's second free throw is up, and it's good. 45-29 the score. Lancers trying to mount a third quarter comeback. Here's Kim. Kim, left-handed dribble, puts it up, tough angle shot. Rebound goes to Gabriel Zarilla. Martir with 20 on the shot clock. Lancers get it into Jaden Castillo. Can't finish it though, comes up short on the layup. Rocker working on Martir. Shaw driving baseline, kicks it out, looking for Rocker, but it's stolen by Estrada all the way to the other side. Estrada off balance, can't get it to go. It's out of bounds on the baseline. Castillo inbounding here, under 5 minutes to go in the third. Castillo cross court to Peralta. Peralta fakes the pass, now kicks it. Martir, tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Shaw. Still 45-29, 16-point game. Shaw has it blocked, but a foul called on Gabriel Zarilla. Zarilla picks up his 3rd personal. First free throw from Shaw is good. 2 team fouls on the Lancers here in the second half. Second free throw good. Shaw makes them both. 47-29. Andover well in control here. Castillo kicks it. Estrada to Martir. He's knocked down, no call. As Martir couldn't get it to go. Now Rocker with the spin move. Kicks it out. Now into the hands of Shaw. Shaw to Kirkpatrick in the corner. Gets it to go. Kirkpatrick, he's a shooter. Left open, and he knocks it down from the corner right in front of the Andover bench. And all of a sudden, Andover high on top by 21 with 4:06 to go here in the third. Folks, once again, we want to thank you for watching the MVC here on LPS Media. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association would like to remind you that more than 200,000 students will participate in approximately 100,000 high school sporting competitions among the MIAA's 360 member schools this year. We encourage you to support your local high school and the athletic programs that the students participate in. Folks, thank you again for joining us on LPS Media. This message brought to you by the MIAA. Lancers in a hole here, 21 down against the Warriors, 4:04 to go in the third. Pass into the corner for Estrada. Estrada back out to Martir. Martir leaves it for Castillo. Stolen by Shaw. Again, phenomenal defense in this game from Andover High. The 2-3 zone, Lawrence still unable to solve it. Here's Kim. Leaves it on the ground for Florio. Now it's back to Kim. 8 on the shot clock. Kim kicks it out. Kirkpatrick back to Kim. Comes up short. Martir up ahead to Estrada. Martir wasn't looking for it. Out of bounds, but it was last touched by Andover. 3:16 to go here in the third. Still 21-point game. Castillo with the pass to Zarilla inside, who's able to draw the foul, and he's getting to the line. Gabriel with a pair of free throws coming up. Foul goes on Shaw. Third personal on him, second team foul. Gabriel makes the first. Down to a 20-point lead. Gabriel Zarilla is unable to make it. 19, ball on the baseline, out of bounds. And Lawrence High retains possession. That was tapped out of bounds by Shaw. Castillo looking, gets it into Estrada. Can the Lancers figure out the 2-3? Peralta gets his own rebound. Peralta puts it up. Back rim twice in a row. Zarilla is able to draw the foul. And he, I believe, will be back at the line. Indeed. Zarilla makes the first. Now it's down to a 19-point game. Emmett Kim picking up his fourth personal. He's been in foul trouble tonight. Third team foul for Andover here in the second half. 2:59 to go here. Third quarter action from Lawrence. Zarilla can't make the second. Castillo the board, takes the three long. Zarilla with the rebound. And he gets it to go. 17-point game now. Stolen. Jaden Castillo in transition now. Castillo all the way to the bucket. Left-handed finish. Timeout Andover as the Lancers get the slightest bit of momentum. And head coach David Fazio of Andover wants to stop that momentum. 15-point lead for the Warriors with 2:37 to go in the third. Folks, thank you so much for watching the MVC here on LPS Media. The MIAA would like to remind you that it is committed to the welfare of student athletes throughout the Commonwealth and to the fairness of competition among its member schools. More than 200,000 students from 360 member schools will participate in interscholastic athletics during this current academic year. Thousands of these girls and boys enjoy additional experiences by qualifying for championships in 33 different sports sponsored by the MIAA. The game that you're watching is a culmination of one of those activities. On behalf of high school students across the Commonwealth, the MIAA thanks you for your support of their educational programs. Here's Kirkpatrick getting ready to inbound. Lancers bringing some press here. Shaw finds McCarthy. McCarthy trying to avoid the trap on the near side. Gets it across the timeline. Kirkpatrick over to Shaw, 17 to shoot, plenty of time for Andover. McCarthy, great ball movement here. Florio pulls up, can't get the jumper to go. Rebound to Zorilla. Castillo out to Estrada. Peralta back to Estrada, takes the three, makes the three. Lancers within 12. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Here's McCarthy, back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick to Shaw. Shaw leaves it for Florio. Florio gets it back. Inside to Florio, blocked. Zorilla with the great defense inside. Estrada thought about the three, kicks it out to Martir. Now it's Kebler Peralta, steps back. Inside now to Castillo. Foul on the floor. No shot. And the Lancers will inbound from the baseline. Jaden looking to inbound. Gets it to Martir. Estrada in the corner. To Peralta near side. Castillo double teamed in the corner. Same 2-3 defense that we've seen all night. Zone style from Andover. Estrada inside. And Jaden Castillo stepped on the baseline. Out of bounds. 50-38. Andover high on top here. Lancers trying to mount a comeback. They were down 14 to start off the third quarter. Nice block by Lawrence on the layup attempt. Less than a minute to go here in the third. Peralta couldn't handle the pass. Here comes McCarthy in transition, leaves it down. And Florio couldn't finish, but he does draw the foul, and Seamus Florio will get to the line, the 6'2", 175-pound junior. Lancers were down by as many as 21. They've cut it down to 12. Fouls on Estrada here, second personal, third team foul of the second half. Florio bricks out the first. Second free throw, no good. And that's going to be a lane violation against Andover. Florio knew the free throw was off, so he tried to follow his shot. Lancer basketball here, 50-38, 47 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Goris, inside to Zorilla, kicks it out to Estrada. Estrada trying to drive the lane, has it taken from him. Great defense, Andover. Tipped up by Goris. Good defense. Brandon Goris tried to get the steal, and it ended up being knocked out of bounds by Andover on the baseline. Lancer basketball, 30 seconds to go here in the third. Lawrence down by 12. Once again, the zone defense killing the Lancers. Lawrence High turns it over, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Lancers. 17.4 to go here in the third. Florio with 15 seconds, stolen by Jaden. Jaden behind the back. Zorilla can't finish. Rebound goes to Florio. Kirkpatrick up ahead to Rocker at the buzzer, and he's off. The score after 3 quarters, Andover High 50, LHS 38. Folks, again, thank you for watching the MVC here on LPS Media. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association would like to remind you, educational investigators have concluded throughout various studies that demonstrate that students involved in interscholastic programs find increased educational opportunities. These opportunities lead to increased confidence, better attendance, and opportunities for scholarships. This message is brought to you by the MIAA as we continue to strive for excellence in athletics and academics. So after 3 quarters of play, Andover High on top by 12. Lancers were down 14 at the half. And make up for 2 of those points. It's 50-38 after 3. And let's see what the Lancers have offensively against this Andover squad that's been playing phenomenal defense all night, allowing only 38 points through 3 quarters of play. It's been the 2-3 zone that's done the damage. The Lancers having all kinds of problems throughout the night solving that zone as the 3 ball from Goris is off. Lancers get the offensive board. Here's Peralta. Kebler off to Estrada. 20 to shoot for the Lancers. Zorilla gets it inside. Hard off the glass, no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick. Here's Shaw. Stepped out of bounds. It's going to be a Lancer basketball after the Andover turnover. Here's Castillo. 50-38 still to score here. Peralta pulls up, can't get it to go. Rebound is loose, and a foul on the floor. Or no foul, just went out of bounds across the baseline. Last touched by Lawrence. There was a foul, in fact, on the rebound attempt. It was Gabriel Zorilla. Picks up his 4th personal. He'll have to head to the bench. Lancers pressing here. Ahmed Kim gets it over the timeline with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Shaw back to Kim. Kim into the corner for Kirkpatrick, gets it to go. Just money from the corner. Kirkpatrick with another 3. Jaden trying to answer. Long on the shot. 53-38. Here's Kim. Up ahead to McCarthy. He's doubled in the corner. Sorry, that's Kirkpatrick. Kim inbounds. Kim gets it back. Kim kicks it to Shaw. Traveling violation on Shaw. .6:25 to go here in the 4th. Lancers trying to go on a run here late in this game to make it close. Castillo off the glass gets 2. 53-40. Good defense there by Lawrence. Out of bounds. Last touch by Andover. LHS basketball. Lancers get a fresh shot clock here. Down by 13. Estrada kicks it. Jaden, 4-3. Back to a 10-point game, 53-43. Kim traveled with it. Lancers get the ball back here, down by 10. Timeout Andover with the score. Golden Warriors 53, Lawrence High Lancers 43 with 5:56 to go here in the game. Well, the last time that these two teams faced each other, as we mentioned earlier, was back on Thursday, December the 27th in the Christmas Classic. Lancers picking up a 54-42 victory in that game. It's a pretty defensive struggle. The Lancers were led by Luis Reynoso, not playing tonight. Reynoso scored 12 in that game. Kebler Peralta adding 11. Leading the way for the Warriors was Colin Kirkpatrick, scoring 12 in that game. Kyle Rocker scoring 9. Very low scoring battle that the Lancers were able to win thanks to a 17-point fourth quarter. They outscored the Golden Warriors 17-9. If they can do something similar, it'll be a pretty close ball game down the stretch here in Lawrence. These two teams will face each other one more time in the regular season. The Lancers will play at Andover on Friday, February the 1st. Lancers trying to cut it to the single digits here. Goris draws the foul. It's going to be the 15th foul on Andover. On the floor, no shot. Fouls on Kirkpatrick. Third personal on him. Here's Castillo to Goris. Swung out to Estrada. Castillo. Pops it. Front rims it. Foul on the floor. Foul is going to be on Andover. That's the 6th team foul of this second half. It's going to be the 5th foul on Michael Slayton. And head coach David Fazio of Andover pleading his case to the referee. And Michael Slayton has fouled out of this game. Charlie McCarthy will come in to replace Slayton. 5:30 to go here in the game. Lancers down by 10. Castillo doubled in the corner. Inside, Peralta kicks it back out to Estrada. Estrada gets it back. And Estrada lifted up the pivot foot. Kirkpatrick set to inbound here. Gets it into Kim. Kim working on Peralta. 5:09 to go here in the game. Now into the hands of Shaw. McCarthy to Kyle Rocker. Shaw to Kim, who drives baseline, finds an opening and gets 2. Back to a 12-point lead for the Warriors. 4:53 left in the game. Estrada to Castillo. Tejada into the corner for Estrada. Inside, and that's a reach-in foul on Charlie McCarthy. 7th foul on Andover. And I think that might have been a technical foul on McCarthy. McCarthy with a couple of extra words after the whistle as he was called for the reach-in. And Jaden Castillo will shoot the technical, front rims it. 4:43 to go here in the ball game. Still a 12-point game. Castillo makes it an 11-point game. And now it's back down to 10. And since it was a technical foul, the Lancers should get the ball back here as well. So here we go, down the home stretch we go here from Lawrence. 8-1 Lancers trying to fend off the Golden Warriors. 10-point game. The Warriors have put themselves into a great position here. Double-digit lead with 4:43 remaining. Lancers trying to put together one last run to make it close down the stretch. Here's Estrada, comes up way short. But the rebound is up and good for Brandon Goris. Now it's down to single digits for the first time since the first half. 55-47 is the score. And that's going to be a foul against Lawrence. Jaden Castillo picks up the foul. Castillo, his first personal. Warriors with the ball and an 8-point lead into Kirkpatrick. Now Shaw, guarded by Peralta. Shaw driving left. It's going to be a foul on Peralta. .4:14 to go. Fourth quarter action here, 8-point game. Andover with the ball in the lead. Into Shaw, what a great pass. Back to 10, 57-47. Lancers have 4 minutes and 3 seconds to work with. Goris thought about the three, now back to Estrada, thought about the three. Inside to Castillo, hard off the glass, too hard off the glass. Ball is loose, nice hustle by Andover to come up with that rebound. Kim all the way to the basket, the follow from Rocker. 59-47, back up to a 12-point game. Here's Peralta, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Kebler gets it to go, back to a 10-point game. Timeout Lancers with 3:27 remaining here in the fourth. (59-49) is our score. Lawrence is in danger of falling to 8-2. Still plenty of time to work with though. Andover trying to improve to 6-2. Some upcoming broadcasts here on LPS Media. Our next broadcast will be on Tuesday, January the 15th, 7 p.m. Girls basketball. The Lancers take on Haverhill. We hope you can join us here at the LHS Fieldhouse. If not, we've got the action and the commentary here for you on LPS Media. And the following week, Wednesday, January the 23rd at 6 p.m., the Lancers host the Scarlet Knights for a dual wrestling meet. Once again, we'll have all the action for you right here on LPS Media if you're not able to join us here in the Fieldhouse. Warriors basketball here, 3:27 to go in the game. 10-point lead for Andover. Lawrence High bringing the full court press. Emmett Kim trying to bring the ball up against Goris. Lancers trying to get the trap in. Kim, the pass to Rocker. Rocker back to Kim. Kicked out to Kirkpatrick. Three ball is no good. Rocker for three. No good off the front rim. Another offensive board. Kirkpatrick has it. Kicks it out to Kim. And the Warriors have a chance to bring it under 3 minutes to go. Instead, Kim drives to the bucket and gets two. 12-point game once again. Under 3 minutes to go now. Peralta inside to Castillo. Castillo turns and shoots, gets it to go. Back to a 10-point game, 61-51, 2:44 remaining. Shaw almost lost it out of bounds. Shaw spins, loses it. Estrada has it. Lancer basketball down by 10, 2:34 left in the game. Castillo pops it, can't get it to go. The rebound by Zarilla. He gets 2 off the glass, down to an 8-point lead for Andover. 61-53. Lawrence High trying to make the epic comeback here at home against the Warriors. 20 on the shot clock for Andover. It's stolen by Gabriel Zarilla. Jaden to the basket, gets it to go, draws the foul, count it. And Castillo has a chance for a 3-point play. 61-55, count the bucket. And Castillo will be at the line with a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. Looks like that foul was on Emmett Kim. He's been in foul trouble all night. That's his 5th personal. And I believe Emmett Kim is fouled out of this ball game. After a quick 20-second timeout, it's going to be Castillo at the line shooting 1, trying to convert the 3-point play. For the moment, it is a 6-point game. Andover High on top with 2:05 left in the game, 61-55. Castillo converts the 3-point play. It's a 5-point game all of a sudden. And that's a 5-second violation against Andover. Lawrence High has the ball, down by 5 with 2:05 left in the game. Great defense by Lawrence into Goris. Here's Peralta, Estrada, back to Estrada. Under 2 minutes to go. Here's Goris. Estrada thought about the 3, inside to Castillo. Castillo puts it up, no good. Zarilla, the follow, can't get it to go. Tough break for the Lancers. Gabriel Zarilla with a good chance for a putback there, but he couldn't finish. 1:41 left in the game. Lancers down by 5. Andover High with the ball in the lead. To the basket, what a block by Castillo! Oh, what a rejection by Jaden. Andover High fouls here with 1:27 left in the game. Andover thought that they had the steal, but a reach-in foul is called. The Warriors are over the limit. And the foul is going to be on Kyle Rocker for the reach-in, his 2nd personal. 2 foul shots coming up for Kebler Peralta. (61-56) with 1:27 left in the game. Peralta can't make the first. Peralta and the Lancers are still down by 5 here. It's out of bounds over the baseline. Andover basketball. Warriors have a 5-point lead, 1:25 on the clock. And looks like we have a foul called against the Lancers as the inbounds pass was coming in. Foul's going to be on Castillo, his 2nd personal. And this is going to be Ryan Greco at the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Castillo. Here we go, 5-point game. Lancers are down, 1:20 to go. Goris trying to put it up, kicks it out to Peralta. Peralta kicks it back, Estrada. Now Goris fakes the shot, kicks it, Castillo can't get it to go. This gym would have exploded. Offensive rebound for Lawrence. Here's Estrada. 1 minute left in the game. The Lancers are down by 5. Estrada long on the 3. Peralta knocks it off of Kirkpatrick. That's a heads-up play by Kebler Peralta. .55 seconds left in the game. Lancers down by 5. They have the ball and can come within 2 or 3 here. Here's Goris. Goris to Estrada. Back to Goris, pops the 3, knocks it down! Brandon Goris brings the Lancers within 2. What a comeback! The Lancers down by 2 here, 35 seconds left in the game. Kyle Rocker for the Warriors. Now it's Kirkpatrick, back to Rocker, 30 seconds left. Lancers going for the steal. Out to Shaw. Shaw covered inside, wide open. Ryan Greco gets 2, pumps his fist. Still, Lancers down by 4 here. 10 seconds left in the game. It's blocked. Zarilla blocked by Kirkpatrick. And Kirkpatrick knocks it off of Gabriel Zarilla. It goes out of bounds over the baseline. And it should be Andover's game here. Greco with the layup. Lancers unable to score. It's 63-59 with 5 seconds left. Home run pass to Shaw. Shaw takes it to the bucket, and Shaw is going to get to the line as Castillo fouls. The Lancers with a valiant comeback here, but they're not able to come all the way. 63-59 the score. Shaw will be at the line. Shaw misses the first of 2. Lancers down by 4 here. 3.3 seconds on the clock. As the Lancers are going to fall to 8-2. Shaw makes the second. And Lawrence High wants to call timeout here and talk things over one last time, hoping for a miracle. Going to try for a quick 3, a foul, and then at least, definitely one last chance if they are able to get the ball back. 3.3 seconds though, not a lot of time to work with for the Lancers here, down by 5. In all likelihood, Lawrence High will fall to 8-2, while Andover will improve to 6-2 here. Lancers were down by as many as 21 points here in the second half. They come to within 2 here in the fourth quarter, thanks to a 3-ball by Brandon Gorin. But Andover had just enough to come out of here with a victory tonight. And now just the formality of these final moments. Folks, one last time, we want to thank our crew for making this broadcast possible. Darius, Mimi, Leah, Angel, Laney, Ray, our producer, Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza, here with you from Lawrence High. Gorin at the buzzer, can't get it to go. The final score here from Lawrence High. Andover picks up the road win, 64 for the Warriors, 59 for the Lancers. Once again, folks, we want to thank you for watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.